Alright, how's it going, everybody? It's the Lost Cause here again. So, on our last episode, when I was playing, we built us a few items. We have the bronze axe, the bronze buckler, the bronze pickaxe, and the cultivator. So, that is a good thing. And so, we'll continue to go there and make some more bronze equipment. We will start upgrading our farm here and our stuff here soon. I did build some storage. I think this is more elaborate than it needs to be, so I'll probably calm down on this a bit more once we get a little bit further into the game. Um, yeah, so oh yeah, and we do have our fermenter and our mead kettle, and we do have some stamina, some poison resistance, and some minor healing based meads, and I'm making minor healing right now. We did build ourselves a carve. Let me grab this honey real quick. So the point in making the carve, of course, is to explore, right? But also, I'm gonna use it kind of like what a Viking ship would be used for, right? I am going to go to the Black Forest and raid a little bit, right? Um, so if I go to an area that I see, copper, then I'm gonna mine it and put it in the boat, and then, yeah, carry on with the rest of our day, right? And I totally missed something, or do I need to make more of that? I guess I need to make more. I mean, I need to make some other food. I was gonna make jam, but it seems a bit expensive. So maybe carrot soup. So carrot and mushrooms. I do not have a lot of carrots, it looks like. But I think we'll survive on making 10 of these. So you hold shift and click to make 5. Okay. And I think 10 of these will be adequate for now. I actually made 6, so go me. Made 6 more. That's what I'm talking about. That's great. Do not think the cooking skill was a major thing the last time I was playing. There we go. I'll have those 2 meals right there. And then I'll find a better place for my gold right there. Alright, perfect. And what I will do is I'll go to sleep now, and then the next day we'll... Actually, I did find a copper mine up here and up here. I don't know if I went to these yet, but maybe I'll take my boat up this coast, or maybe I'll go down this. I kind of want to go this way because it's south, so that's probably what I'll do. So therefore, by going south, we're heading toward the ultimate goal, Ashlands, right? Though we are far off from there, and our adventures might take us elsewhere in the meantime, but it'll be good to go. Any way headed in the right direction is good with me. Did I need to make any other crafting section? I got that, and that. All right, so 1, 2, 3. I do have all three of those. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, yeah. So I think I have everything for that as well. And we can hunt some more troll as well, which will help. All right. Repair that. Repair my ship. And then off we go. So, this still works like last time. The wind indicator on the right side there is letting us know if it's white, we have the wind favor. If it's not white, we do not. If it's grayed out. So you pretty much have wind favor all the time unless you're heading directly into it. And whenever your wind favor is white, you can let down your sail and you'll cruise. If at any time you're going against the wind, you can only move your speed indicator up to 1. If it's higher than 1 and you're trying to drop your sail against the wind, you just won't go anywhere. So that's pretty much the key to sailing in a nutshell, if that makes sense. So I do see the end of this island maybe over here. So we'll head that way, and then we'll skirt along the coast to see if this is all black forest over here, which it does not look like it. And actually it looks like there's a whole lot of rocks over here, so perhaps not favorable for sailing, but we'll take a look. Because how can we raid the shores as Vikings if we do not have our ships to raid the shores? And of course, we do not have the portals that carry ore, which is not a big deal. I mean, that's the way the game should be played anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, we got a troll cave right on this shore. And a spawner up there. Which actually, that's a pretty good thing, is having that spawner there. Because we actually need some ancient seeds, right? So maybe I'll go up on there and raid the shore. And I'll keep my boat just a little off the shore here to be safe from being raided. But right here we have our 10. So yeah, as you see, we only have 2 seeds. So we'll get some more seeds. Here in a minute, because we do have that spawner there, so we should get 1 to 2 from that. As we know, we have copper by the base, so not a big deal, but getting this 10 back is going to be important. There's not much I'm wanting to do besides upgrade my buckler and my axes. Well, my axe. And we'll see about everything else, but those are the 2 main things. And what you want to do is throw your heavy stuff in there like that, so you can come back. And I'm going to put my ship out there to let me know that my ship is here. So now that I'm going inland, I can start getting this stuff. You've got to be kidding me. So basically, this is a win-win for me. So I'm gonna go take out this spawner and hit up this copper too. Oh, and there's even more copper right here. That's crazy. Oh no, see? I should have looked up before I went and did this, but that's okay. So what I want to do is switch to my flame arrows. Oh, that hurt. Get my eye clear bonus going. Oh, ouch, that troll still hit me. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I do not have the arrows to take on the bear and the troll. Definitely not. So what we will do is we'll get enough space between us and them and make our escape. Our raid has been foiled. Oh man, I had a clear shot on him and he got in the way. There we go. Okay, it's going to take forever, I guess, for that to drop. Okay. Okay, we do have some upgrading for our troll armor, so that's good. And then everyone is away from home, so we may have a successful raid yet. So we have moved up to 4, and we have enough to summon the Elder now. And he dropped some as well, so lucky us. And you want to know what, boys? I call this a successful raid. Because we have gotten our seeds which we wanted. I can't believe my armor and stuff is holding up on this. That is nuts. Okay, so I call this a win all around because we've literally gotten 10 and we've gotten our seeds. We've taken out a spawner. Epic wins all around. So yes, I will call this win, 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 win. We are carrying a bunch of weight on us right now, but that's fine because we're going to go back to our ship right now and toss all this in the ship. Toss our heavy wood in there. And as for this, toss that overboard. I don't care about the rocks. And then we'll get this copper. So, hopefully y'all are liking the series so far. I've taken some tips and tricks from some of the live chatters and stuff that have been on. I will definitely take any advice from comments. What I need to do is go back and take the videos and make chapters and stuff. I got to figure out how to do that, and so I can make this more watchable for y'all, and then turn it into a playlist so that the series makes a little bit more sense, I would say. Like I said, this is not like a min-maxing playthrough or anything. It's just going through the game. And I hope y'all enjoy it. No rush, nothing crazy, just, hey, me playing and y'all helping me out. And hopefully y'all learned something too, and y'all get some enjoyment out of watching the videos. And then I'm gonna bring this haul back and yeah, just be a happy Viking, you know? So, and having my carve there to hold the load and get me out of here quicker if something goes south is a good thing. I thought I was really gonna have to get out of there in a hurry just before, but as you saw, we pulled through. We are on regular difficulty. The only thing I've changed from the normal gameplay is I've boosted my drops to 1.5, so y'all aren't just sitting here watching me farm for hours and hours and hours. I had thought about turning build mode off, but you know, having the free building, but it's a little cheesy on the game because like I can just make anything at any time, and yeah, it kind of feels cheaty to me, so I'm not doing that. But if that's something y'all would like to see, let me know. But I think seeing the challenge is a little more interesting. And if y'all think I'm handling all of this too easy, just let me know and I'll just crank it up to the next level. But I have not played this in a while, so that's why I just started on regular difficulty and playing the game as is, as it should be played, with just that little bit more drop, so that way it's not like anything too crazy, and y'all can get a good gist of what the game is like and see whether you would want to play it or not. I find it rather enjoyable. Um, and sometimes you'll see me stop, and that's me just looking at the chat because I only have one monitor. If I actually do become somewhat of a success in here, then yeah, sure, maybe I'll rock 2 monitors. But as of right now, yeah, I'm just having fun playing games. And I hope y'all enjoy this game as well. For me, I just stopped playing in the Mistlands because it was just it was a drain, I would say, you know. On the Mistlands update, like there was just a lot going on, and there was just too much in game going on. But hopefully now I'll find it more enjoyable, and we'll see how the Ashlands is. It seems a little hectic, but I think it'll be okay. But yeah, I think I've got enough copper and stuff here to carry on. And I also got some good wood. You know, I'll just take that stone with me because I'm not overweight right now. Might as well bring it all back if I'm not overweight. All right. And let's head back to our home right there. Something I have not found yet is where the Elder is. Now, I totally forgot if I have been in these burial chambers, so that's something I'm going to do once we get all this stuff unloaded and I get my resting bonus back, is head over to these burial chambers. Maybe there's some more down here, or maybe I'll come back over here and look for burial chambers. So if I am unsuccessful in finding burial chambers, at least I know I can come back and get some more bronze and tin. Ooh, look at that. Don't do what I just did, that's for sure. I hit that hard. I didn't even see those, but now I see all the ones in front of me. That's one of the hard parts about sailing in this game, I think, is like sometimes you just don't see because of the sail. But now that I'm going against the wind, it's too easy because my sail is up. Because like I said, when you're sailing, if you're sailing against the wind, when your meter is gray, so let's see here, like right here, this meter, if this is gray, you need to be on 1 going forward, like right there. And if it's white, when you'll see it goes into this yellow area or this gold area, that means that you can go full blast. So just be cognizant of that when you're sailing, because I see a lot of people struggling with sailing, and that's the reason why. They just don't understand that mechanic. Where is the music? What is my music setting on? Audio, continuous music is on. Oh, music volume is like low. So let's put it there. I was wondering what was up with the music. I was like, why am I not hearing music? Like this song in this kind of reminds me of The good, the bad, and the ugly. When you hear some of the music on there, it sounds just like that. Well, not just like this, but similar. I'm pretty sure I've raided this burial chamber. I'm not sure though, so I will hit this burial chamber up too, and this burial chamber, because I'm almost certain I have not raided that one. And while I go up to that one, maybe I'll go up this side. So, and then I swear I've hit these ones up. I've had to have hit those ones up, but for some reason I didn't tag it. A weapon I want to make as well is the Stag Breaker. I think that'll be a good weapon to be using while we're out here too. And if y'all want to see a certain weapon, just let me know. Right now I've just been using the axe, and I do not have my club on me, which is weird. When I go into the dungeons, the burial chambers, I will definitely be rocking a club because yeah, it works well against the skeletons. Like, could you imagine a hard playthrough with no map and sailing through this? Like, good luck, bro. Like, I'd be so lost. Like, I wouldn't know what to do. Like, I'm literally, like, right up on the shore according to the map. Yep, there we go. And see, you hop off and it just, like, immediately stops. And is my house here? Yes, it is. Perfect. So that's probably something I should do is make some whatchamacallit? Oh, I got seeds over here. No items to stack? Well, I'll put some there. All right. Man, and it is a foggy, foggy night. Probably able to fit like 5, and that's it. Oh no, probably like 3 more. Okay, way off on my weights. Oh, it's like, okay, so I'll be able to get 2 more. It's like 10 pounds each, okay. Actually, what I'll do is throw enough to process some stuff, and then take a nap for the night, right? That would make sense to me. Which I don't have enough, but it's fine. I'll just throw this stuff in there, and then take a nap. right, the next day, day 22. Oh man, I'm 22 days in and I haven't even killed the elder. Man, I am definitely taking my time here, but that's fine. There's no shame in taking your time in this game. Like I said, like that's why I'm just relaxing in this playthrough. Because there's literally no rush. Alright. Let me go over here, drop this stuff off. Where is my thistle? Oh no, I did not want to drop all that. There we go. I do need some more deer stew. So I do need to cook some deer meat. Alright. Actually, once I cook this deer meat, I'm gonna run back and let me repair real quick, and then bring the rest of this raid gear on shore. Alright, let me run and get this on shore. How far? Oh, okay, there we go. And then I can carry 9. Ooh, I can carry like 1 more. So it seems like 10's a little lighter. So let's go 2 more. Yeah, that's perfect. Looks like I burnt 1. I'll live. How could I? How could I? Alright. There we go. Got all that meat cooked now, so we'll take that. Take some carrots. Oh man, see, look at all this deer meat I have. That's crazy. Alright, take some of that. Man, am I really out of raspberry? No, that's what I was like, what? Alright, and then, yeah. Actually, let's do 5 at a time. I'll do 5 more, so that way I'll have a whole bunch just sitting up here. So when if I die, and I need to run back to my body, I'll have some stuff sitting by there. And let me throw that in there, and I'll throw that in there as well with the thistle. Yeah, and something I need to make is, I need some wood for that. Yeah, I definitely do not have light out here at night, which I need to fix real quick. Alright. Take all of that. And honestly, like I feel like I'm just way over prepared for what's coming up, and that's fine. Like, that's how you want to be, right? Is over prepared, you know? You want to think that like, hey, I've done more than I need to get everything done, so that when you fight the boss, you know you're good to go. Um, yeah, I think I built all that stuff, so, and I should be able to get some upgrades on here once I get all this done. Um, yeah, because I have crafting station 2 and everything. Yeah, like those dudes are gonna be a joke. Okay, so I can get 20 of these. That's 8. So I actually have only be able to make 5 real quick. Yeah, because I just don't have the 10 at the moment. Actually, I have it now, so hey. No, I don't, but oh well. There we go. Upgrades, I just need leather, core wood, and wood. Leather, core wood, and wood. Alright. Get like 3 of that. Some leather, let's get like 4 pieces. And wood, let's get like 5. Alright. And then let's upgrade all of this. I really want to upgrade my axe and my buckler because those are going to save my butt later on. Really don't care about the cultivator. And then more bronze and more bronze, honestly. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the game as much as I've been enjoying it, and everything's good to go with y'all. All right. Alright, like I said, I'll go up here, check this burial chamber, but I'll go through this direction here. Use my Eichner bonus to travel. I have not brought, I did not bring my, my club like I said I was going to, so hopefully I don't regret that. And I only have 70 flint arrows, right? Is that what that is? Yeah, I only have 70 flint arrows. So hopefully I don't run into any bears or anything. Which clearly I ran into something over here. You hear some wolves. Pretty unique how that. Alright, so there's a bear right there. So I don't want to mess with that thing. we go. Oh, there should be copper or some stone sticking way out here. That's, yeah. Is that copper right there? Because that'll be good for my boat when I can, yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. Like when you see copper right here, like this. So then I can come back by with my carve or my long ship later on and get that. Look at this. I'm definitely marking this because this is right here too. So with the blueberries. Because am I ever going to get all this copper? No, absolutely not. And like as you saw on single player mode, like you'll be sitting there and you just hit the top of the nodes. Like I was digging deep in one of them, and as you could see, it took a long time. If you're looking in like it's either episode 1 or 2. It took a real long time just to move around, and I got a bunch of rocks and stuff and a bunch of stone, which is good. Like I need the stone to build my kilns and stuff, but I really didn't need all that stone, and I really didn't need to waste all that time on like a single player playthrough to really flesh out all that copper in one go. So yeah, just know that, yeah, you don't have to dig all that copper out. Just digging the copper out on top in single player is plenty, especially as you explore and go through the world. There's no need to keep digging through here. And this is a nice meadows as well. I forgot to check to see if there are frost caves around here. See, like that little cliff right there would be like a good place to put a frost cave. Not saying one's there because it's probably not. It's just it could be. So, and this is the whole side of this starter island basically. Well, it does look like there's more that way, but yeah. Bear. So I'm not into messing with the bear. Like I said, no fire arrows. If I don't have fire, I don't mess with the bears. Yeah, and I don't even have my stuff to build torches. Which yeah, if you want, just let me know if it's too dark in the burial chambers for y'all to see. And I will carry some torches with me. Because I do know sometimes like it'll be light for me, but it will be dark for whoever's watching YouTube. So yeah, just let me know. All right. Let's get in here. Oh man, I think this is one that I did empty. Alright, man. Oh wait, missed those. Or maybe I didn't empty the whole thing. That could be possible. There you go, resin and a torch right there. There we go, okay. So I'll carry the torch with me through the dungeon now. This may have been one of the first ones I explored. Because there seems to be nothing left in here. But mushrooms are here. So that means they had time to regrow. So I will definitely mark this one as fully explored. Yeah, that's my bad. I figured I would give y'all some action and excitement through epic combat with some skeletons. It just didn't happen. So there we go. That one is completed. Okay, something I need to look at as well is I'm totally going the wrong way. Is what I need for the stag breaker if I want to get that. How many more trophies or whatnot do I need? What ingredients are left that are needed to get it? Well, nice, I got some extra stuff. So maybe instead of running through the woods aimlessly as fast as I can, I'll just stroll. So that way when I happen upon some deer, I'll just take them out. And then once I get in a clearing, like right up here, I'll be able to run again because, as I explained in like episode 1, once you're out in the clearing, you can see the deer from a lot further outside of the woods. Why the game does that, I'm not sure, but that's just what it does. So like, I would never be able to have seen that deer in the woods, it feels like. But out of the woods, you can see them from a lot further. Maybe I should start marking some of these raspberry bushes, but I don't think it's really necessary. I'm a little bit more like I'll come through and I'll start farming stuff sometimes, with some intent. If I really need something, I'll just be searching for it. But right now I'm just wondering, or wandering, as you might say. There I was. I wasn't outside the woods yet, but as fog settles in, yeah, I'll just skirt the sides of the woods here. Yeah, great. Okay, I don't feel rested anymore, so that's a nightmare. I'll just have to get back to the house. Or the base, as we'll call it. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of deer out here right now. Can hear one. But he did not seem all that close. Alright, that one seems a bit closer. There's a boar. Oh, dang. You can hear the wolves over in the mountains. Oh, it's night, so you get the creepy nighttime music in the Black Forest. I totally forgot about that. Oh, did you see the arrow just flop down on the ground? That's funny. Alright, come on, buddy. And I love how you get your stamina back. You used to not get your stamina back after parrying. So that is a nice addition to the game. I like how they added that. Yeah, it's good I put these lights out here now. It's a lot better. Brother, what are you doing? He's just lost. He's about as good as a player as I am, right? Like, he's over there just wandering around aimlessly. Alright. Oh man, am I full? Yes, I am full. Looks like that smelter still had stuff in it. Oh, same with this one, okay. Alright. Man, and that will put me out of wood, so I gotta farm some wood tomorrow. Look at that. But that should leave me upgraded on the hopefully I'll be able to upgrade the axe and the buckler one more time. But probably not, because that's like 20 bronze each. Just to do that, and I don't think it's going to give me 20 bronze. Yeah, no. So I'm only gonna get 7 out of this, and then I have 1 in there, so that's 8. So I don't even think I'm upgrading anything, to be honest. Oh, bonus. Did I get an extra? That's 8 right there. Yeah, that's a bonus. Oh, that's 8. So I could do the axe, but not the buckler. Okay, so yeah, let me get my leather. Yeah, half that stack. Let's freaking do this. So now I have 50 slash damage. I'll take that. Better for cutting down trees and everything. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Not gonna upset me a single bit. Something I keep messing up right there. Alright, so what I will do is put my yellow mushrooms there. Man, do I not? Okay, I got 50 there. There you go, I'll place those stacks. Okay, let me make some more jerky then. Oh, did I make extra there? Probably not. I'm just... I got all the surdling cores I could ask for. Okay, yeah, so... Let's see, is that enough to make the stag breaker? Let me see here. Oh yeah, 20 core wood and 2 leather hides. So I do have 20 core wood. 10. Okay, okay. Alright, not a big deal, not a big deal. Alright, I'll put this in there. And then we'll go get some more core wood here in a minute. Gotta bust out these carrots here. And what I will do is I will plant some more. I promise when I get to my upgrading of this base, I will do a better farm. I saw a tip online where they just built 4 rows. 3 rows of their carrots, and then the 4th row just was for carrot seeds, so that way when they made it, it just all mathed out, and I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, okay, so that's full up. Yeah, so I'm eventually just gonna have to start knocking all that stuff out. Oh yeah, I have so much honey. Yeah. Alright. Let me see here. Let me repair that. Don't even need to repair it. Okay. So I will go over here and I will move across again. Since we have pretty much been unsuccessful on finding the elder up here, and I think that's water right there. I'm not sure. Maybe not. But yeah, I'm gonna go further inland this way and try to find a place to come on shore there and then move around. So I want to say the elder's most likely right here or like right here, and I've just missed them. Or who the hell knows, he could be way over here, you know? That's how it goes sometimes. Hello, how's it going, Mickey? You doing alright, man? Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well tonight. That is so weird. Okay, I was wondering why it was telling me I was with the wind, but it was literally going against me. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to check on my mead. Yeah. Oh no, I don't need any deer. I was thinking, no, let me kill them real quick, but I really don't need anything else from them. At least for now. Alright, this is all meadows. So that's probably what I'll do is I'll shore up over here. Because the Black Forest is literally right there, so... Sailing is much faster than running. Yeah, right? Hey, at least it's gonna snow there, right? It's probably not gonna snow here where I'm at, so it's I mean, maybe we'll get some snow this year, but I seriously doubt it. So hey, it'll be good. You'll have a white Christmas, right? So, all right, there we go. Alrighty. Back into the deep, dark, Black Forest. Is that a troll over there? No, okay. I thought it was a troll. There we go. Could use some arrows. Could use some flame arrows, you know? Burial chamber bonus. Love just walking right up on them. Do I have any resin? No, but that's fine. I'll just take them. Don't really need them, but well, more portals to come, I guess. Take some bones. Oh yeah, take all, yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. I like that. Where did that skeleton go? Did he follow me all the way from back there? Man, that's some hate in his heart, right? Okay, nothing there. Okay. Alright, it looks like we got a spirit in here, a ghost, so... Man, alright. I am on normal difficulty, but man, this seems like... Well, it's probably because I've got all this stuff upgraded, so like, it seems really easy, but... It's because I'm like... massively upgraded. But like that's what I said was I'm gonna upgrade my stuff the most that I can while I'm in an area. Yeah, no resin, so I don't have. Oh, perfect. Here's what I'm looking for. Oh. Yeah, the meat doesn't turn to coal if I don't overcook it. You're right. Okay, I was thinking he was either here or over here or way over here, but no, he's just down this way. All right, perfect. So that literally concludes. Did I get Ecto? Yes. All right, perfect. I saw Ecto made something I'd never seen before. What was it that it makes? Um, this, right? Twig. So I'm assuming this is part of the update, these two things. So, yeah, I'd definitely be interested in this, especially if it helps with blocking or whatnot. That would be awesome, or like dodging. It might actually make practice interesting. Man, I was surprised I turned right in his way. That was pretty good. Look at these guys, dangerous. And what luck that I would walk right into that. Man, because I've been searching for this dude for a minute. Alright, so what I will do is I will go back. I will build a portal at the base. And then I will build a portal. I'll run the Elder and build a portal there. Well, let me go the right way first, right? And I keep thinking that like that light blue color that comes off of those stones are trolls, but no, they're not. One star, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I've been killing it on getting the food and the stuff ready because I'm just taking it easy and making sure I got everything ramped up. So I've been uber prepared. Ah man, it's on the other side. Twig is a training dummy. Yeah. Does that can you train blocking and dodging on that as well as like weapon types? I mean, so like the wooden spear. Is that what the wooden spear's for? Is to use on the twig? Because you said the wooden spear was for training. So that would be interesting. That's actually pretty cool. I think I got a recipe for a wooden sword. Yeah, it doesn't. I'm gonna have to sail the ship to the same part and we can go right through there. Okay. Yeah, Valheim is a marathon, not a sprint. Yes, you can train all that. Wooden spear, wooden sword, all wooden items. Okay, okay. I'm have to learn how to make some other wooden things, I guess. Like a wooden axe, wooden mace, right? Oh, I mean, I guess I got the club, right? The wooden club. So I guess that's my blunt wooden weapon. He fights back. Okay, yeah. All right, that'd be pretty cool to see. Oh, okay, yeah. So if he fights back, I can yeah, I can do the dodge and the block while I hit. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. There's the old base. All right. Oh, it looks like my trees have grown. All right, my inventory is full. Good to know. Good to know. Yes, come to me, Grey Dwarfs. I need wood anyway. All right. Yeah, I need to hurry up and find Haldor or Hildor or somebody, right? And then um, start getting rid of some of this amber. I need to sell this stuff. Actually, it's cold, so I'll just nap it out for the night. How much wood do I have? Probably none. Yeah, none. Alright, yeah, I'm napping it out for the night, and then I'm gonna chop down this wood, and then That'll make me the portal tomorrow. Now, just to be clear, I have not been able to play the new Call to Arms update. So the info I'm giving you is word of mouth from the all-knowing internet. Well, that's where I get most of my information if I have not done it. So yes, I can believe that. I can use my regular weapons on it, okay. Or if you break it, you get the mats back, okay. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I should, like, I'm hoping, like, this stuff should sell and, like, 950, yeah, I'm hoping I should be able to get it. Alrighty. Perfect. Damaging them trees. Yeah, they're getting upset I'm tearing down their brothers. Ooh, I thought that was gonna hit him. That would have been great. Killed by the tree he was trying to protect, you know? That would have been great. Hit that rock. Alright. Let me see here. So right here, what I want to do is make like a, so I've seen some cool little fashionable, portal hubs, right? Where they're like, they're making a deal, kind of like this. And then, what do I need here? I need fine wood and eyes. Alright, what? I don't have fine wood? Oh, yeah, I was about to say. I don't have enough, though. Okay. Go get some more fine wood over here. There you go. That should give me what I need. Yeah. Portals are a great way for fast travel between different parts of the world. Of course, you need to build one on the other end as well. And then give the pair the same name and they will be automatically connected. Oh, why? Thank you. Yes, so. And then, like. There we go, on the bottom, right? There we go. And then build something kind of fancy like this, you know? Of course, of course. I need all this wood for all sorts of things, and I'm over here trying to make pretty stuff. There's a range target for bows and spears to improve skills as well. I almost forgot to give your stream a like, but I got you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, any likes, comments, you know, and thanks for subscribing. Yeah, like any of that is very helpful. So that's very good. Thank you for that. Maybe if I cut this one, it'll fall into those two. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Out of my way, trees. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like it. All this fine wood. We don't want that regular wood, you know. We want wood that's an 8 out of 10. We don't need any of that wood that's 6 out of 10. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Gotta make it look good. Gotta make it look good. Because if it doesn't look good, was it really built? Nah. Yeah, I just find that if you spend some time making stuff that looks good, you know, it's just nicer. You want to take care of it. You want to keep using it. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do some fancy stuff like. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, yeah. And look how they alternate like that. I meant to do that totally. All right, and so what my plan is I just have 2 portals here at the base. Oh, let me light up my firewood here. Oh yeah, yeah, it's done. Good, good. Good, good. Let me get some stamina in there. There we go. I want to make another one of these too. How much? 5 bronze and 30 fine wood. Okay. 5 bronze. I should have that. I definitely don't have that. I need to get more copper. Okay. Not a big deal though. Oh yeah, and I wanna. I'm out of wood. Okay. Yeah, I think those take like 3 days or something. Oh, when I was playing with my friends, would ask Mickey, "What are you doing right now?" I always answered, "Wasting materials, making it look pretty." What do you need? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, like it's like right here. I didn't make it fancy right here, but I don't think this will last forever. I mean, I don't think this one will either. I'll probably make a more elaborate stone one or something whenever I get into the Stone Age or what. whenever I get the stone cutter. So I think that'll be good. Um, yeah, I think that'll be good. It'll be good. And then it's always good to see good builds too. So if anyone has any yeah, you know, builds that of a nice house or base, I'm down to see that and give credit to whoever had the idea, you know. Because I can build things, I just don't have the vision, you know what I mean? Like I just lack the ability to come up with something that looks really awesome. I just don't have that creativity that others have. I just have the ability to be like, put block here, put stick there. You know, that's like my specialty. Yeah, and I gotta make this a little, make that come down, so that it covers that, so that it doesn't get that. Oh wait, I went all. Yeah, see, there you go. Makes it look somewhat continuous. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And it's all dried and sealed up now. I have a bad habit of going right to the Stone Age without beating a single boss. Yeah. Right? I'm not too worried about what am I putting that there for? There we go. Well, that's not a bad turnover. I think I had like 5 trees. I got 4 seeds out of it. That's not too bad. Yeah, I don't have a bad habit of taking forever building things. I don't think. Usually I'll eventually be like, ah, that's good enough for me, you know. But yeah. Let's see here, wood and I gotta start putting my fine wood in another box. That's a good sign. Actually, what am I doing? I need was it 20 fine wood? Is that what it takes to make a portal? Yeah, and 10 great ore 5s. I got 19. There we go. And then, where did I put that? Right there. Oh wait, let me rest up. About left without being rested. Let me eat my food. Going back out there. Yeah, you can't wait to get back. Yeah, only a few months, but seems like forever. Okay, okay. Well, hopefully you get back to it. hopefully, in a few months, 1.0 will be out, right? That would be good. Um, I'm looking forward to the 1.0, you know? I think that'll be great. So I'm excited about the potential deep north. Like my hope is that with the 1.0 release that um there'll be a huge story with everything. You know what I mean? So you get to maybe figure out what happened to those that came before you and things like that. And I think that would be pretty cool if they did something like that. And then maybe they'll tell you how the Forsaken got out and they started doing what they're doing here and why you have to defeat them. Like, maybe they'll have like the traders tell you why they're there, how they got there. You know, I think there'd be some cool stuff to that. Um, and then even after you beat some bosses and stuff, after you beat all the bosses in the game, maybe you'll have something else to do. You know. And then of course Steam achievements and things. If they make that, you know, there's people chasing Steam achievements. You know, you know, that'd be pretty cool. Something like collect every trophy in the game or something. That'd be crazy. Yeah, you're hoping March, but things never work out as you want. Yeah, 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 as we want, man. Like, yeah, that's one thing. You just things don't always go the way you plan, but hopefully it works out well. Like, even though it might not be the plan you want, if it works out, hey, that's I'm okay with that. You know, in the end, you'll be like, you know what, that was a good idea. It worked out well. You know, so hopefully you got that going for you. So yeah. And I think here on the elder side, I'm not gonna have like an elaborate portal. I'm just gonna have a shack with the portal in it. You know. And I didn't bring wood, but that's okay because it's the Black Forest. There'll be plenty of wood lying around. So that'll be exciting to put together. And then I'll get some fire arrows together. I do need to upgrade my buckler one more time. So I'll get some more copper. And I think, yeah, I should be able to, yeah, I'm going to upgrade my hood. Um, and see if I can upgrade my cape, which it's not, it's going to give me one more armor, you know. uh, and I'll see if I have the workstations to level these up one more. I think I can level them up one more. I have to double check. And if I have the workstation to do that, I might hunt some trolls before I go and take on the Elder to get that, but we'll see. I can go full sails now. Got the wind at my back. Valheim's in my favor. Oh, nice. You have your PC by then, and finally able to go home to Valheim. Just wondering if, since it will be a new PC, if any of the worlds are in the cloud to bring back to life, or will I have to just start from scratch? Yeah, I mean, it should be in the cloud. If you play on Steam, like, all my worlds save on the cloud automatically now. When I looked at it, I was like, all my stuff was on the cloud. I thought it just saved on PC, but nah, they were on the cloud. So, uh, yeah, I think Steam automatically does everything on the cloud now. And that's right where I was last time, so that's perfect. What's not perfect is I'm going through the Black Forest at night, but ultimately not too worried about it. What I'll do is I will just make this one an empty one, and then I'll label it after, because I'm going to have to sail my boat back anyway. Let's see if there's a beehive in here. No. So I thought. Ooh, a village. Good, good. Oh yeah, perfect. There's a beehive right there. Oh, I jumped in too early, got poisoned. Got stung. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, let me chop down a tree real quick, or some of these little saplings. I am going to build a fire and a bed over here real quick and just sleep for the night in this village. Alright, and then let me see if I can find some stone. I'm over here like there's not stone all over the place. I can just get this stone right here. Look at this skeleton crawling over here, just creeping. Like he's gonna catch me off guard. Furniture. And then make my fireplace real quick. Here comes a gray dwarf to try to surprise me. No call to the buddies, huh? Yeah, I don't feel like fighting all night. There we go. Oh yeah, pretty massive builds on your worlds, huh? Hundreds and hundreds of building grinding hours, okay. And even if not, I had fun and I will be redoing again. Yeah, yeah, 100%. This was the best $20 I ever spent on a game. You're right. I mean, yeah. Okay, okay, yeah. The first time I played, I think Hearth and Home was already out. Um, but yeah, I'd played for a few months. Actually, the first time I played the game, um, oh, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. You love to see it. Um, yeah, the first time I played Valheim, I got to the Black Forest, and trolls kept raiding the village or the the like I would go to like a little village like that and turn the house into my house. And then I'm just gonna make this for Haldor and use this. But like yeah, I would just have a house right there by the Black Forest, and then trolls would just come and just keep destroying everything. Um, and I didn't know, like, hey, don't build near a troll cave, you know? But I was just barely getting my feet into the Black Forest, so I really didn't know. So then, like, I would just keep getting raided and crushed. And so I just kind of stopped playing because for me the game was really hard. And then I played a little bit, probably about a few months later, and made it all the way to Yagluth. But then stopped playing for a while. And then again, when Mistlands came out, but then like I just didn't really get into the Mistlands. So I was like, because I think back then things didn't save on the cloud, so I was like starting from scratch again and stuff. So I was like, and kind of just didn't play. So, but I mean, hopefully now, I mean, it should be fun now. And honestly, it's like I said, I mean, it just seems way easier than it was before. Yeah, it definitely seemed a lot harder before. So hopefully all the bosses are easier than I remember too. Which I think Eikther was always easy, and I like how Eikther is like a tutorial boss, you know, like the whole meadows is like a tutorial region, getting you ready for everything else. Perfect. All right, and then I need to get big time wood if I'm getting that. So yeah, that was like my Valheim experience early on. Was yeah, just getting crushed in the beginning, not really understanding the mechanics of the game, and then eventually getting it. All right, I will name this Haldor, which I think that's his name, right? Haldor. I think I'm spelling it correctly. So yeah, but now I just absolutely love the game. At least for right now, I'm just like, yeah, let's do this. So, especially a relaxed playthrough. Like when I played, I was like playing with my brother and stuff, and like, yeah, he's really good at the game. So, when you're playing with people, you always feel rushed to kind of keep up with everybody. I've played on a server before, and like, just everyone wants to kill the boss in like 2 days, and you're like, whoa, 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 do we really need to kill everybody? And like, you know, we gotta be at Yagluth in 2 days, you know? Oh yeah, I got his name right. Alright. So since we've got him, I'm going to sell my stuff and see if I can get that belt. Yeah, so but I think my Valheim journey is much like many people's. At first it was hard, then I stuck with it and it got easier. Um, and yeah, everything's gone pretty good since. All right. Man, I had Amber in my inventory the whole time. Oh, he probably didn't buy it because my inventory was full. That's why. Let's see here. No. Looks like I swore I had some rubies, yeah. Then put those over in my seed box. Yeah, so far so good though. Looking good. We'll have so many hours in game and a lot of cheese facts using a chair to enter the crypts, portals to enter inside the large rocks and search. That I go far ahead of others that they don't want to play with me. Oh yeah, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Like yeah, like yeah. Something I've noticed is like yeah, a lot of people like they want to see the game played the right way. I guess like perfect. All right, getting the was it the Megan Yord or the yeah, it's the Megan Yord, right? Ooh, I was wishing I could get the Diverger Circlet, but hey, not a big deal. 516. He wants what 620. Maybe fishing rod and bait. Like I have not fished in this game, and I maybe I should try that out. But not right now. I don't want to get distracted. That's if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm happy to get the Megan Yord or whatever it's called. Um, that's a bonus right there. Like I'm excited about that. Especially before the whatchamacallit, Iron Age, right? So I need bones. I'm pretty sure I need bones to upgrade it. What is oh okay, it's the bear. I thought it was a necklace of something. I was like, oh, but no. Yeah, I need bones. Ooh, got lots of bones. Yeah, I can't. Okay, so no, I'm not high enough level yet to upgrade that. All right, nice. I used all of that. That's good. So really, 2 more trolls and I can upgrade my cape all the way. Fine, bow, I can upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade that then. 15, 15, and 6. I do not think I have the core wood for that. Yeah, I do not. I have enough deer hide though. So that's good. I feel like I'm oversaturated on honey at this point. Go over here, put 2 more down. There we go. Yeah, see, I got 4. And then that reminds me, I gotta check my meads. Hopefully my stamina mead's done. I did it again. No. There we go. It's still fermenting. Oh my gosh, this stuff takes forever. Perfect. All right, well, I guess there's only one thing left for me to do. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me make the fire arrows real quick. I don't even know if I have enough to make a dent in anything. It's probably not enough for anything. Probably make 2 stacks, maybe. 1 stack. Alright, now I can make my 2 stacks. Because I plan on just meleeing them. I mean, I'll shoot them some. But I think that my buckler is good enough to take care of most of what he's going to dish out anyway. I mean, can I upgrade it one more time? Yeah, so, okay, I'll try to upgrade it one more time. One's probably like, what the hell? Why are you being ultra cautious? But I'm like, I'm not being ultra cautious. What I'm doing is, just playing the game, you know? Just playing the game. Trying to be built up as much as I can for the boss, you know? And then, oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Is he not seeing me? This is great. Bo's at 21 already? That's what I'm talking about. I need to eat before I mess something up here. Cut my trees down for me, buddy. Thank you. The headlamps make great lighting for the base. Place on item stand, and the lighting effect is massive. Okay, I have to do that. I've literally never done that before. More a later display item as it gets expensive. Yeah, it's probably more of a later display item. I would never be critical of how you decide to play your game. Oh yeah. Why, thank you. Yes. Like I said, I'm just chilling through the game. Want to max out the gear that I'm supposed to have at this level, I guess. You know, it's like like I can't imagine some like someone taking on something hard. Oh shit. Okay. Let's see if I'm gonna use this on the bear, you know. See, like that's what I'm talking about. See, look, almost no damage on that guy. And he's definitely weak to the slash damage of this axe. See, he's taking full hit damage. Ooh, I just blocked that whole thing. Yeah, the parry is the bomb. Okay. I did not time that correctly. Perfect timing. Don't get greedy, and I got him. See, like the other day I was playing, this guy was crushing me. And now, yeah, I got that upgraded buckler, so that's what I want to do with the elders, have that fully upgraded buckler, especially since parry doesn't take your stamina anymore. That's like a game changer for me. Like when I played before, I don't think it did that. Like you would parry and then like you'd lose your stamina, so it kind of seemed punishing to actually parry, if that makes sense. So I did not like that at all. But now that you get rewarded for parrying, I think that's a great I think that makes combat a whole lot better. And like I saw that you get rewarded for perfect dodge rolls. I'm not sure how that works. Like, how do you know what a perfect dodge roll is, you know? Because a dodge is a dodge, right? Like, how do you know if it's perfect or not? Maybe just moving out of the way could be a perfect, I don't know. I'm sure they've mathed it out and someone really smart's figured it out, but yeah. Alright, now let me get all this stuff out. Oh yeah, I got all this extra weight I can carry, so yeah. And I can start, well maybe I can't smelt during the night because I don't think I have any wood, any coal. Even if I'm wrong, yeah, nah. Like, I think that's a good thing about the game is like anyone can play, anyway. Like with the Mistlands, right? They came out with magic or whatever. Maybe in 1.0, maybe they'll figure out a way to get magic in the early game, because that seems kind of crazy that magic doesn't even come till the end, so you're gonna have to upgrade that at the end, like that, like the last 2/3 biomes. That seems punishing for like any Eider user, right? Or magic user. So I'd like to see how they're gonna implement that in a way that makes more sense. Because all the magic food, like, it's just made over there, right? So like, yeah, how do you reconcile that. But like, you know, some people do melee, some people do ranged, some people like swords, some people like maces. Me, I like to use swords. I mean, I like to use the weapon of choice that you need to defeat the boss, right? And always arrows, even though I'm not like the best marksman. But the bow and the arrow is so versatile in this game. Like, oh, I need to use poison. I got poison arrows. Oh, they're weak to fire, fire arrows. They're weak to frost, frost arrows. Um, you know, weak to poison, you have the poison, right? So like, I think I already said that though. So like, I think that's the good thing about bows is, like, even if they're not getting messed up by the pierce damage itself, the actual arrows have stuff in them that will you know, fix that shortage, you know, and make it more useful. It's like bears are afraid of fire, so use fire arrows. The bear's lifespan, I mean, just health amount would make arrows pointless. But because they're fear fire, the arrow is actually pretty good. So yeah. I found myself watching you for a while where as a few others I have to leave because damn they don't. Yeah, I'm a ranger tank player. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think that's like the natural progression, right? Um, but some of the like hard stuff I've seen, they're pretty much just ranged. Like all the hardcore players that I've seen do some hardcore playthroughs, like they're just ranged, which I mean makes sense, right? So, all right, now I can. Oh no, I'm short. Okay. Because if you're fighting hard guys, like yeah, you're gonna need range. So. But I'm gonna try not to cheese too much. Like, hopefully, like during modder and stuff, I'm not gonna have to do some crazy stuff to get everything in there. But we'll see. Or like Yagluth. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to build pillars to fight him. Some earth pillars, but not a big deal, you know. How much cheesing is it if you can actually terraform anyway, you know? But I'll at least try to avoid it during like a motor fight or something. I only got 17 carrots left. Yeah, see, that's why I gotta... So I gotta go and keep that farm going. Oh no, I want that. Yeah. Because I think I got a healthy group of food right here, you know? I don't know how many people are rocking deer. What am I eating here? A deer stew, carrot soup, and boar jerky all together when fighting the elder. Like I think a lot just might have deer jerky, you know. But yeah, I mean, and now I got my stamina and health meats too. I'm good to go. All right, let me put that up. And then, ooh, 606. You see, I'm there. I am there. Oh yeah, let me make another portal here. Actually, I don't need another portal. Like I said, I'm taking my ship back, so yeah. You're like, I cheese the F out of the game. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna try not to cheese, you know. So, yeah. All right, now let me scout out this area and make sure that there's nothing crazy like a spawner around here that's gonna get me caught up. Man, got some good tin going on around here, you know? Got some good copper. I mean, this is actually a good location right here. I'm not gonna lie, especially with Haldor right there. Psh. And I saw a crypt over there by him. So after this fight, I might go raid that crypt to get some good stuff. Okay, my other two foods are already blinking, so that's perfect. So now I'm at max health and stamina. All right, let's go and take on the Elder. As he spawns right here in the water. These roots. There we go. I'm loving these dodges I got going on right now. Oh, did I get that? Yeah, I did it. Look at that. Improved dodge by 1. Oh, late on that one. I'm getting too greedy with my hits. That's the key to this game, is don't be too greedy. You get greedy and you hold it too long, they'll shoot you with something. You want to get that extra hit in, they punish you with death, you know? Oh, see, I got greedy, got hit. I don't know. I think that was a good roll. I don't know what happened there. Missed that one completely. Bro, you don't want to walk toward me. There you go. Elder complete. No, I've not made a spawner farm. That's something that maybe I'll look into on this one. I don't know if this is gonna be like a map I'll keep forever. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, if people watch this playthrough and stuff, maybe I'll try it on the next higher difficulty and stuff. And so, of course, that's another map, you know. So I'm gonna rename this Haldor. And I've already got it marked on the map. I've already got my stuff, yeah. So I'm gonna go back to my ship. And then as I do the harder maps, oh yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go take on this whatchamacallit, dungeon. I almost forgot about that. Where was it? It's right here, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, as I do harder, if this is good, I'll play harder ones. And, you know, as you play harder levels, maybe I'll keep those as permanent. But I don't know if I can do no map hard, like, or like, yo, bro, you died, all your stuff's worthless. Like, I don't know if I can play that hardcore. Of course, because like I'm married and I have a career, so that would take me months of my life to do, if that makes sense. So I don't know if I could do that, but if I do harder worlds, that's definitely something I would make a permanent world, I guess. This one is just a normal playthrough, and it seems a lot easier than it used to be. But I'm sure once I start fighting the other bosses, I'm just gonna start getting my butt kicked. But like I said, that's why I want to over prepare for these bosses. Because I think that's what the game's about, is like you prepare everything to like the craziest point imaginable, so you're able to take on the boss. But I think that would make it harder for like the last boss of the game, because if you already have the max gear, you can't really like gear past them. But I mean, I didn't gear past this, right? So like, I only have a level 2 buckler. Luckily, I wasn't blocking the Elder. I could get the dodge times down. As you saw, I'm level 1 in dodge now. Go me. But yeah, I mean, those are big parts of the game, right? Is dodge and parry. So especially once you know how the food buff works with parry, like that's a game changer. The first few times I played, I didn't know that, and then I learned about that, and I was like, my eyes were opened, you know. Which is like, the more health you have, the more damage you block when you parry, and then armor is pretty much useless. Well, no, it's not useless. So like, if I block a troll, if I parry him and he still gets damage through because my life isn't high, then my armor will negate some of that damage. But yeah, if that makes sense. So It's all about numbers. And the last number that takes effect is your armor. So it's like, okay, your health number is the most important thing. Then your parry, like your shield bonus with your parry, is the second. And then your armor finally comes in third. So like, yeah, it's um it's pretty cool. But I didn't know that before, so I was like, hey, high armor. And if I have high armor, I can take a hit to the face. But nah, that's not how it works. Plus, plus they have now that if you parry, you regenerate your stamina on a successful parry. They didn't do that before. So I think that's a very good move by them, which makes the game a whole lot better. I'm already full up. There's something I don't want. Maybe the skull. I don't want the skull. Well, and oh man, another one. I am on it today. I'm just gonna mark this one. Oh, thanks. Yeah, hey, that's pretty good. 31 watching. Oh yeah, that's great. Thanks guys. Like that's crazy. Yeah, you refuse to play no map. I like yeah, I Fader is no joke. Yeah, he's the whatchamacallit boss, right? The Ashland's boss, right? I can only imagine, right? He's like the last guy, so like you've got the max food and armor in the game. So like you can't go to the next biome and kind of squeeze in a little extra armor or like be able to get the next piece of the next shield. Um, Especially in like hard, like whew, like that stuff's gotta be hard because like not only are you doing less damage, they're dealing more damage to you. So like yeah, that's some crazy stuff. Man, did I lose something here? I swore maybe I had this the whole time and then I dumped that for nothing. But yeah, I mean I think no map though was interesting. I think no map would be great on a server with people, a multiplayer server, because then you're having to communicate with people on the server. And so I think that's what multiplayer is all about. What I don't like is like you get on a server, a multiplayer server, and then like no one talks to anybody. And then it's like, okay, then why am I on a multiplayer server? So I think like on a multiplayer server, no map might be the way to go. Just because of that one fact that it forces people to work together. Like if you haven't found the elder yet, it could be that simple. You just haven't found the elder yet because he's on a different island than the starter island. Um, then you're going to need someone else, or you're going to work a lot to try and find that. But it'd be easier if other people were there to help you. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah. So like, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, hey, yeah, hey Ted, have you been there? Like, like where is he? Can you show me? Um, and man, that'd be rough if there's like no portal. Like, oh, ugh. You gotta be kidding me. Like, this game would be like crazy nuts with no portal. So because like you're sitting there, you have to remember where you were, and you're having to go back and move things. Like, yeah, that's nuts. It's like, well, my forge is here with all its upgrades, so now I've got to move it to, you know, the Mistlands, and I got lost in the mist. Like, that's crazy. I mean, that's cool. I like the idea of that, but it's a great idea with multiplayer because you and your fellow Vikings can all carry some weight. The long ship has some weight, and then y'all can all move out there, clear the landing zone, and take care of business. Um, whereas by yourself, like, whew, what a punishing chore, right? So I do think that like that ultra hard stuff has a place in servers with multiplayer, but man, doing it all on your own, that's like, yeah, like I said, months to a year long project for me. Like, and I just be getting my butt kicked constantly. Like you were watching me the other day when I haven't played in a while, and so like a troll was just wrecking house on me. I was like, oh my gosh. It was like the good old days when I first started playing, like trolls were killing me. But now I'm just over here parrying them. Well, I was parrying a bear, but yeah, it's good stuff. So, And like I like if you were watching earlier my Viking raid tactic, where I came over here hoping the elder was somewhere here. I took a bunch of tin from here, took out a spawner, and then took some copper from that place and just threw it all back in the storage on the boat and left. Like, it was pretty cool. Felt like a Viking raider, I like that. Do I even have any wood? No, I don't. Man, that's sad. I'm full up on bones over there. Yeah. And so now this is my empty portal again. So when I make another portal, it's empty. But if I'm back at my base, I can sit here and be like, oh, I want to go to Haldor. Like, right now I have some stuff I want to sell to him. So what I'll do is I'll go to him tomorrow after I sleep. And then, oh, look at that. You love to see it. You just love to see it. Like, I'm gonna have the gold to get the headlamp. And then, so I'll rest. I'll put my trophy on there. I'll get my headlamp. And then, yeah. We'll call it after that. And then, on the next adventure, which will probably either be tomorrow or the day after, we'll embark onto the swamp, right? Unfortunately, I have not found a swamp yet, but I'll probably start around Haldor and move my way out. But yeah, um, actually I won't. I'll probably sail down here because I don't want to. Yeah, I can't use the portal. I'll lose my place. I gotta keep my portal open. Yeah, and I do like how the new abilities, the new boss trophies, the Forsaken powers got better. I thought that was great because like they seem pretty lackluster. Like who was using the Elder power? I get to chop trees better, you know? Like I mean that's very specific. So I don't think anyone was really using that except for maybe once or twice out of an entire game for clear cutting and some wood somewhere every once in a while. And I'm not sure if they shortened the recharge. I used to hate the recharge on it, I can remember, but I mean, I'm not finding it that bad anymore. Because like the other day I used the Eikther power to run to a burial chamber, and I took out the burial chamber, came back out, and probably about a third of the way through the walk back, I was ready to use the power again, and it was over just in time when I got back to the base. So yeah, I mean, I think the recharge on it is pretty good. So yeah. But it's been great so far just playing this game, relaxing. Yeah, and if y'all are liking this, please make sure you like the series so I know that y'all like it. So that way um, I can continue making content like this. Because I was thinking after maybe doing one here on Valheim, I could do one on another survival game like Enshrouded or something like that. Or Nightingale. I never really got into Nightingale, but I do have the game. I think I've got like an hour of it played, but I don't know if I'll ever do that one. Okay, here you get health regen plus 30%, chop plus 60, pickaxe plus 60. That is not bad. You know what? I mean, that seems kind of like that seems kind of like something you'd want in the swamp, right? Like, I mean, that makes sense to me. So maybe I'll take his power. Ooh, I was hoping it would instant recharge the powers I had, but nope. That would have been great. I should have brought some portal stuff here too to make a portal for the spawner area, but that'll be on a later episode, I see. And something I've got to do is go back in my videos and make chapters if that's something y'all want to see. You know, I gotta learn how to do that, but make, you know, like, oh, this is where I fight Eikther, this is where I fight the Elder. This is just me mining. You know? Here's a crypt, here's another crypt, you know? Yeah. Because, yeah, I think in this next one it's going to be important. I got to do to level up all my stuff because I got to have the maxed out mace, right? My poison meads, which reminds me, I don't know if I put one in the fermenter. But yeah, like poison meads and stuff, because bone mass is very weak against blunt, right? So maxing out that, maxing out a shield. So I gotta look up the difference, or maybe one of y'all know, like, what is the difference between, like, in the Iron Age, you will have the branded iron shield, the tower shield, and the iron buckler. So I get the tower shield. It just has more armor or whatever, so you block more damage and you can't parry with it. But like with the buckler and the branded shield, you can parry. So is it like just a thing where one's shiny and the other one's got cool paint on it, or is it something else that I'm missing? All right, because maybe I'm missing something on there. There you go. Get my poison resistance going. Because yeah, I do not know the difference on that. And then here I'll put in Haldor. Yeah, that's why when I make portals on the map, I gotta label them on the map so I know where I'm going. All right. And that you know what the best part is there's pine right here. So like if I need pine, it's right there. All right. The old diverger, is that verger or diverger? Is it I don't know. And I know like these, so these make barrels. Are the barrels any good? I mean, I think these are it. They look pretty cool, but I just don't know if they're worth the 100 gold a piece. Cause you only get one, right? Oh, you get 3, so okay, they're like 33 gold a piece. Over here trying to mess up my portal. So actually, I couldn't have asked for a better pool because now I have the circlet for mining the sunken crypts, right? So I mean, this is shaping out better than I could have thought. And then I have this. So what I think I'll do now that I've beaten the Elder is either expand this base or look for a new base location next time. Which makes sense to me because if there's not a swamp like right down here or like over here somewhere, like this base is gonna be pretty much useless if there's swamp over here or, you know, like somewhere over here. Hell, even over here, even if there's swamp up here, I think it's okay to have this base, but yeah, if it's like over here, obviously it's gonna be a chore to keep sailing around. So maybe just sail my stuff over here, or just go in the Black Forest and redo everything over there. Because I can just bring the smelter and the kilns over in a portal, but yeah, just have to see. Yeah, all the hard questions, right? But anyway, oh yeah, I gotta rename my portal nothing, right? Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And thanks for watching tonight, everybody. Um, please like and subscribe if you do like it, and please subscribe because um, that helps in letting me know, and then that means you can see the next video that comes out. Like I said, I'll probably be going live again tomorrow or the day after. Um, and there's, I can do other games as well. Like I said, after this, like I played Enshrouded for a few hours before, so I really don't know anything about it. I was really thinking about doing that after I do this series, but this series is going to be a long time, or maybe 2 days a week or 3 days a week I can do this, 2 days a week I can do that if it's feasible. Um, but yeah, y'all just let me know. And once again, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time.